Alright. Before we do anything, if you go down here... I'm not sure if there's any other hidden items around here. I'll have to look, but there usually is hidden items around, like, areas like this. Let's see. Forget it. I am not going to look. There's Lucas's house, but we don't really need to go in there. Here's the Pokemon Center, but we really don't need to go in there. Should we go tell Mom? Yeah, let's go tell Mom. Avoiding Pokemon battles! Hurrah! Welcome home, Shira. You and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. Do-do-do. If you go to your mom, she'll act like a Pokemon Center and she'll heal everything. What is it, Shira? Well, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Shira. I've got something you'll find useful. I got a journal! Journals are cool. They're okay. They're not really that important, but it's a kind of cool. It's a neat little feature they added to the game. I think that might have added it in actually Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm not entirely sure on that though. Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh no, he's not. Oh, that was my mom. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Shira will deliver it to him. Won't you, Shira? Oh, really? You do that for me? Shira, here, take this berry for me. And you get a parcel to take the berry. Bye-bye, Shira. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Blah, 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 blah. I really don't care about your dialogue. Okay, let's head back. I'm wanting to avoid as many Pokemon battles as I can, so let's see here. Yes, okay, good. Ha 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 ha. Yes, awesome! And there's Lucas. Shira, what do you know? Do you know how to catch Pokemon? I'll demonstrate how to catch one. Just watch, okay? Alright, so this is how we catch. I don't like Bidoof. Well, guys, Bidoofs here, they're not. Again, all Pokemon are useful. They're not bad, but I just hate them so much. They're like my least favorite Pokemon. The one behind. Let's see here. My least favorite Pokemon are probably Bidoof and that new weird thing. What is it? Patrat? Something like that. Those are probably my two least favorites. They just seem like, after Zigzagoon, Rattata, and Sentret, they seem lazy. They seem like they were lazily thrown in there. Of course, Bidoof here actually has something that the rest of them don't have. Whenever he evolves, he'll actually be a water normal type instead of just a normal type. So that's something he has going for him. His ability's kind of weird, but, you know. There's really nothing horrible about him. I just don't like him. They just look like they're stupid, and I don't like them at all. Okay. We'll see you around too. Alright. Get through there. Oh, whew. Alright, there's, I think, 2 more Pokemon in this route that I can say something about, but I will say it whenever we see them. So, are we all healed up? Yeah, we should be. And, just like any Pokemon game, if you meet someone's eyes, you have to battle. As for battles, I've been watching a lot of Pokemon LPs of late, and... Go Vanille! I think I'm gonna do what most of them do, and only show the required battles. If there's a battle that has, like, a Pokemon that you can't see normally in it, I'll show it as well, like, you know, to fill up Pokedex. But, I don't know, I mean, the required battles seem to like they would take enough time, and if I accidentally get into a battle that isn't a required battle, then I'll skip it. I'll be going back to any battles that I don't do, and doing them over just so I can get the experience to level my Pokemon up, but yeah, I'm only going to show the required battles. In the very beginning of these games, all you have to really do is spam Tackle. You should have other Pokemon by now, but I really don't want to collect any of the Pokemon on this route. There are really good Pokemon on this route, don't get me wrong. I really would recommend someone picking up a Starly, a Shinx, or a Kricketot. Cricketots are really cool too. Alright, let's see here. La 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 la. Are you required? Yeah, you're required, aren't you? Yep. Let's find my little eye trainer. Aw, she has little eyes. I like little eyes. Last Natalie. She has a Bidoof. Oh, Bidoof. I don't know why I hate you so much. I really don't, but I don't like you at all. One good thing about Bidoofs, I guess I can mention, is they're really unique. Bidoofs are unique in the fact of finding a Bidoof is kind of like a gamble. Their moves will or their ability allows them to be completely unique from all other Bidoofs. They have sporadic stat changes whenever they evolve, which is kind of cool. There we go. I like getting experience. Alright. From that, darn it. Sorry about that, guys. That was another Bidoof. So, while I'm on the subject of the random battles, I might as well... darn you. I might as well tell you that I'm not going to be showing all the random battles, but I will show... What I will show is anything that significantly happens in a random battle, like a Pokemon evolving or anything like that. It's a Burmy! Burmies are kind of cool. Depending on if they're male or female, they'll evolve into different Pokemon. The male Pokemon Mothim is actually a very cool special attacker for a bug. The Wormadoms, which is the female versions, they're really good defensive Pokemon, depending on which Wormadom you get. Burmies are really unique in the fact they have 3 forms that have 3 different types of stats. But, whatever, I'm not going to really go over all the stats of them. I think the grass types are the special defenders. I'm not entirely sure on that, do not quote me. Vanilla learned Absorb, awesome, I'm going to need that. But, as for the random battles, I'm not going to be showing them on screen. What I will show is anything significant in the random battles, like new Pokemon that we haven't seen, or things that just happen while I'm continually talking. Because, like right now, I was right in the middle of a sentence, and I'm not going to stop myself for a random battle. Absorb! With this move, we can cut back on using our potions, at least. But yeah, so any new Pokemon that show up that we haven't seen in a battle or another random battle before, or we haven't got ourselves, I'll show. But other than that, I don't want to show many random battles. And guys, I swear there are other Pokemon in this route besides Bidoof. In fact, there are 3 other Pokemon. There are three Pokemon. There is Shinx, Kricketot, and Starly and Bidoof here. Kricketot can only be found in the morning and in the evening, but yeah. Jubilife City. Hey Shira, how many Pokemon have you caught? Huh? I think you should catch some more. It might be more of a challenge raising a lot of Pokemon, but it's worth it. The more Pokemon you have, the happier you'll be. Hey, that's right. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? It sure is. There's a great place for that. Come on, it's all right. Follow me. So, Lucas here has taken it upon himself to be our guide. Oh, look at that. Excuse me. What? How did you know?
How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police?
What? Are you kidding? I was just making small talk.
You claim you were only making mere conversation. Oh, you. But I know better not to believe that. No. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am the globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name? Ah, no. I shall inform you of only my code name. My code name, it is Looker. It is what they call me. Incidentally, is the saying, "Don't be a thief," familiar to you?
Kinda.
Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for blah 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 blah. I don't want to read all of this.
Versus recorder!
That Versus recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it was quite popular these days. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battles very often. It will be better hands with you. Ha! Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you do not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must! Not because I am lonely, no. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Ha! Hoo!
Working for the International Police sounds hard. Shira, we are here. This is the trainer school. The name says it all. Your pal Barry went in earlier. He might still be studying in there. Okay, see you around. Alright, with that, I think we are going to actually end things off here, guys. Will Looker let us leave?
Hello, my friend. Have you visited the trainer school? Did your friend not guide you there earlier?
Alright, what about north? Can we leave north? We can. Alright, guys, I am going to end things off here, because there's something I wish to do later on tonight. So, for this episode, or episodes that I have done of Pokemon Platinum, I hope you guys like it. Tell me if you want me to do anything else. Tell me if you need anything more out of this experience. Tell me if you like the layout I have right now, where the Pokemon are below me and, stuff like that. Tell me if you like the layout for the top and bottom screens and stuff like that. Alright, well, I'll see you here tonight. Later days.